Good morning. Good morning. Well, it's Monday morning and time for the 10-minute tune-up. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? Good morning, Mother Meeks. Appreciate you being on. Hope you're having a great day so far. Hope everything is all is well. Man, I am excited about our 10-minute tune-up today. I hope everybody is excited about this week as I am. I'm always excited about the week. Always excited about the week. So good morning to everybody. Waiting on people to get in. Everybody on the conference line, thank y'all for being over there. God bless you. Oh my God. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Minister Patrice, good morning, girl. You on and ready to go, huh? Praying for you. Hey, this is Judy. Thank you for being on. Good morning over on the conference line. Thank you for being there once again. And I'm getting ready to get into the 10-minute tune-up, man. I hope y'all had a relaxing day on yesterday. One thing I have as a bit of advice, y'all got to stay cool. Oh my God. Yesterday was so hot. It was extremely hot. It was over the top hot, y'all. Oh man. These days look like they're getting worse and worse and worse. But if you out there in it, plenty of fluids. Try and stay dry. Stay dry. I'm talking about from sweat. Try to stay dry and try to stay in some shade if you can. Amen. So let's get in our 10-minute tune up today. Let me get my time started. Okay, so this is a winning week. Every week is a winning week. We should go into the week with a winning mindset, a winning attitude, believing that this is a start, right? This is a start for another opportunity to gain advantage in life and also put ourselves in a position to have the prosperity that we're looking forward to. And when I talk about prosperity, I'm not just talking about money because so often people only think money when they think prosperity. No, I'm thinking about the holistic aspects of life because there's so much to life and so much to prosperity that we never even tap into, like family and like health and peace and all of that kind of stuff. But what I want to do today is I want to give you a strategy for a winning week. I want to give you a strategy for a winning week. It's very simple. It's not that difficult. It's not that hard at all. And so those of you that are over on the chat, that on Facebook and on YouTube, you can actually throw this in the chat for me. So yeah, throw this in the chat for me. This strategy. It's a 3-point strategy. Here's the first point of this strategy. And in order to have a winning week, you always got to start off properly. My dad used to tell me all the time, listen, son, if you start off right, you'll end up right. If you start off right, you'll end up right. And then whenever he would have me out there kind of tinkering with him, he'd be around a car or something like that. That's what he tell me. Say, if you start off right, you'll end up right. And starting off the week right, to me, starts off with appreciation. So many times, man, when we get on our knees, we start to pray, we start to engage God in the day or in the week or whatever, and we get ready to start moving and old term grooving. We start getting in the mix and all of that kind of stuff, trying to get things popping. And the first thing we do is that we go down a laundry list of things that we want, right? We go down a laundry list of things we want, things we need, things that's happening. We need God to fix and all of that kind of stuff. And we generally do not start off with appreciation. And here's what's lost in that. And it's really a term that we all, or a situation that we all understand. And all of us, many of us that have children on here, when your children come to you, you don't want them, the first thing to say is that I want, I get, Mama, I need this, Mama, I need more that. But when they come to you, or if they ever come to you and say, you know what, Daddy, you know what, Mama, man, I really appreciate y'all doing this. I appreciate y'all doing that. Without that sense of entitlement, you owe me, or no sense of gratitude. That's how we got to start off our week, with a sense of gratitude, appreciation. Just appreciate God. God, I just want to thank you for getting me to this point, to this week. I had some challenges on last week, but you got me through it. I had some difficulty. I had some issues in my life, but God, you got me through it. And I just want to tell you, thank you for being able to open that refrigerator and have something that I can go in there and get. Open that cabinet and be able to go in there and get something out of it. Lord, I just want to thank you for the transportation. I'm not at the bus. I'm not calling Uber. I'm not calling Lyft. I'm not saying something's wrong with that. I'm talking about you assessing your life and being appreciative of what's actually happening in your life. That's what you start off with that, man. You start off thanking God. And it's easy to thank God when you think about all of the stuff that he's done for you. And so you start off with that sense of appreciation. You got to start off thanking God, man. Lord, I thank you. Lord, I love you. That's right, man. Y'all put in the chat what y'all thanking God for, not just for waking you up, but all of the stuff that he brought you through and where he's brought you to. He's brought you to this particular moment in time. You are here. Everything may not be pristine. Everything may not be perfect, but guess what? Lord, I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you for where you have me and what you've done for me. And here's the second point. Remember, I told you it's a 3-point strategy for a winning week. Number 2 is you got to be true to your assignment. You got to be true to your assignment. Now, I want you to really hear what I'm saying. I want you to hear what I'm saying about assignment. You know, God has created all of us. And he's created all of us with gifts and talents. He's created all of us with abilities, and he's created all of us with a sense of, gifting. And when I'm talking about this gifting, I'm talking about this thing that you do effortlessly, right? That you have honed in as a skill over the years. And I'm not just talking about you being able to manufacture something or be able to sew anything like that. I'm talking about this thing that you have on the inside of you. God has given you a gift, and that gift has been purposed for your assignment. Your assignment here in the earth. You're not just here by chance. You're not just here just to fulfill a time and space. You're not just a twinkle in your father's eye. No, you have an assignment here. And your assignment is so vitally important. You know, sometimes the person who is the person who's in the finance department, when somebody's going to get a car, they don't realize that they're encountering a question, and God has so positioned them in that particular position to be used to be a blessing to his people. That's an assignment. I'm assigned here to be a blessing to people. I'm assigned here to make people's lives better. I think that I'm gonna use one of my members as an example. One of my members called me the other day. We're starting the Impact 50 servicing campaign, and she called me. She said, "Pastor, I need some help with something," and I connected her with Brother George, and Brother George went over there and helped her out. Sometimes your gift and your talent is used in your assignment, and you got to value your assignment. And if you're retired, those of you that are retired, if you're retired, you still have an assignment. That don't mean that you retired from your assignment. God didn't stop you. You have an assignment, and whatever your assignment is, man, be true to your assignment. If it's encouraging people, be true to that. If it's helping people, be true to that. If it's on your job where you're doing something that's going to benefit the lives of people, then be true to your assignment. You got, and then also here's the last thing. So you got to be true to your assignment. And then before I get off assignment, I think you need to find out what your assignment is. You need to be really perfectly clear of what your assignment is. What's my assignment, man? What does God have me in this time and space for? There's something that God has me here for, and I do not want to die. I don't want to leave this earth without fulfilling my assignment. Because something God has put me in this earth for. And I want to be able to make sure that my assignment has been accomplished. Before I go over to be with God in heaven, I want to make sure that my assignment has been completed. Here's the last point for this for this strategy for a winning week. The last point is that you've got to have an agenda. Things don't just happen, they must be planned. Things don't just happen, they must be planned. You know, that's a quote from Apostle Hilliard, our man of God, you know, our father in the faith. He says that there things just don't happen, they must be planned. And so what that means is, here's what that means. What that means is that you've got to begin to put an agenda together for the week. What's your goal for this week? What do you plan on accomplishing that you did not accomplish last week? What are you planning on doing? What's your agenda? You don't just go in the week, oh, I just got to go to work. Okay, so that's all? What about, okay, this week, man, this week I am going to tackle that thing that I've been procrastinating on. I've been meaning to do this for so long, but now this week I'm going to get it done. This week is going to be the week that I'm going to accomplish it. This is going to be the week that I'm going to get it finished and over and done with. This is the week that I'm going to tackle it. This is on my agenda. You know, fun is on my agenda. Relaxation is on my agenda. What is on your agenda? You got to have an agenda. You got to have a plan, because things don't just happen, they must be planned. And I think that so often we just live life from day to day, from week to week, from month to month. We don't have an agenda. Yeah. And so that winning strategy that I have for you is so very simple. It's three things. Number one, appreciate. I spend a lot of time on appreciation. You got to be appreciative of what God has done for you, man. God has been amazing to us. Yes, he has. Then also, be true to your assignment. God has put you here for something. And if you don't know what it is, here, let me just say that. If you don't know what it is, that's okay. Ask God what it is, he'll tell you. And then you got to have an agenda. Okay. Man. Hey, y'all. Listen, I don't want to run over time. I know everybody is off to something. You have a part of your agenda that you about to work on, whether it's going to work or whatever. Whatever it is, you know, I know I have some educators that's in this post today, and I know y'all going back to school. School is starting back for you already. Oh my God, man. What happened to the 3-month summers, y'all? What happened to I'm talking about the summer sessions for the kids. What happened to those 3 months? That is amazing. Okay. So listen, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Remember, this is winning week. And I am a winner. You are a winner. I am praying for your success on this week. You shall overcome. You are an overcomer and you are a conqueror. This is a week of winning. We're not going to focus on last week. We're going to focus on this week. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great one. God bless you.